Hi viewers, welcome once again to the channel Husband and Wife Material. In this channel, we bring to you stories that are supposed to advise you, you learn from it, and that you can do things in your marriage to work. We always say marriage works where there is God. And therefore, in this channel, we bring to you couples that are already in the marriage, and we also bring to you singles that are dating to tell us their experiences in courtship and in dating and in marriage. We also have competitions that every end of the month, we have the couple of the month and the single of the month. And the winners of this competition are selected by you viewers. The people who win are taken to a hotel of their choice, selecting from these 3 hotels: the Pandari Hotel, the Mara Hotel, and the Eka Hotel. So would like to persuade you to vote for your favorite couple, your favorite single, that they can go for a date and enjoy themselves. Today, we are privileged to meet a man, because we always think it's only women who face challenges in marriage. But we have men who are facing challenges in marriage, and we have one of them to tell us his story. According to him, the woman he met is an narcissist. We always think that men are the ones who are bad in marriage, but we want to hear from the horse's mouth and tell us his experience in marriage. And therefore, I would like you to help me welcome Simon. Hi Simon.
How are you, Anne?
Habari yako?
Poa sana.
Karibu sana.
Thank you so much. Ningetaka kusema asante.
Karibu.
Ni kwa sababu ya wakati huu.
Karibu sana.
Thank you sana.
Sasa hapa ndio tuna jitoa.
Hapa ndio kila kitu.
Tunasemanga hii channel ni ya kukuja kuwa stress.
Kuwa na stress free, kujitolea kabisa.
Kabisa.
Na kuongea bila uoga.
Kabisa.
Thank you so much. Niseme nimeshukuru. Na pia nasema ni asante ni kwa sababu ya mwaliko wako.
Wow.
Sio kawaida.
True.
Na niseme ya kwamba siko hapa ni kwa sababu ya kwamba nimeshindwa.
Yeah.
Niko hapa kusema ya kwamba it is good to speak out.
Kabisa.
Than to die because of stress, than to die because of ulcers, than to die because of depression. It's good as a man to speak out no matter what.
You know, Simon, that encourages me a lot, because most men think that as a man, you should prove yourself to people and die out of stress, die out of depression without talking to anyone. And I really love the fact that you have come here to tell us your story, so that the other men outside there can learn from you and know you should not die alone. You should share your story with people, so that you can also hear there are people who are going through the same problem, and God has helped them to overcome. So kindly start us by telling us your introduction. What are your names? Are you married or you are searching?
My name is Simon, and people know me. I'm Simon Kariuki, and I come from Moro, but now it is Nakuru County, and I can thank God for this far. Let me say that before, and even now, as I can speak, that I was married, and even now, because we did a church wedding, and we don't have what we call divorce certificate, people can say in quote that I am still married, but out of in marriage.
Wow.
Because of the situation which has been there, and this situation has not started yesterday. It's a situation which has started back in 2010.
So you're telling us, Simon, you are going through the process of divorce. Which has not yet completed, and therefore you are married by the fact that you are still going through that process. Okay.
Niseme ya kwamba haya mashida ikuanza jana.
First tell us, how did you meet this lady?
This lady tulipatana naye kwa kanisa. ni kwa sababu nilikuwa kwa kanisa.
Okay.
Na yeye pia alikuwa kwa kanisa. Na tukapata na yeye. Na nikampenda.
Okay.
Na yeye akanipenda. And by that time nilikuwa mwanalika.
Okay.
Na yeye alikuwa mwanalika katika hilo kanisa. Na tukapendana. Na unajua wakati ambapo mnapendana, you share a lot.
Yeah, kabisa.
Without knowing that ile itatokea. And even you try to prove yourself or to do anything which is possible to make sure that this relationship work. No matter what. But the outcome of the relationship, nobody can tell. It's only God knows.
True.
So what I can say now, I did not know the outcome of this relationship. Tutafikia wapi hapa ama tutamalizia wapi?
Kabisa.
Na niseme ya kwamba it is very unfortunate that ya kwamba mimi sikuwa na mpango ya kusema ya kwamba my marriage will work for 11 years.
Okay.
Hata sikuwa na mpango ya kusema ya kwamba mimi kama Simon marriage yangu itafikia hapa na ikifikia hapa, that's all. It was about until the death do you apart.
Kabisa.
Thank you.
Kabisa. That's nice, Simon, because to you, entering marriage, you really believed that your marriage will work until death do you part.
Yes.
But there are some problems that came in the marriage. Before we come to those problems, Simon, how long did you date or were you in courtship with this lady?
We dated like 1 year, a span of 1 year.
Okay.
But not about a span of 1 year is where I can say that we are dating. But we have been knowing each other like 4 years back.
Okay.
But that time of knowing each other was not about anything. It was where you meet, you greet each other, and then you go on your way.
Yeah.
But when now we come to a relationship, now when we come that we can be together as a husband and wife. I can say that we dated for 1 year.
Now let me ask you a question, Simon. This 1 year that you dated with this lady, can you say it was enough to learn the person, to be able to know each other, her to know you, and you to know her?
What I can say, it does not depend by the span of years.
Yeah.
It does not depend by the span of weeks or months. It's only depend by you each other. Individual, as me as a Simon, as you as Anne. How do we share or how do we talk our problem or what we need as we are going as we pursue to be a husband and a wife. It does not mean that if you date for many years that your marriage will be successful.
Okay.
If you date 1 week, that your marriage will not be successful.
Yeah.
It does not matter by that.
So it depends on the commitment.
The commitment of two people coming together.
Yeah.
Sharing each and everything together.
Yeah.
That's when you can say that we are going to be or to have a good marriage or a good home or a future in marriage.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, to many people, when that time comes, you find that maybe one person anajitenga na kufanya mambo kivyake. Wakati ambapo mnaongea, wakati ambapo mnasema kila kitu, mnaweza kuwa ya kwamba mko pamoja. But when you go in that house, unapata bwana amejitenga ama bibi amejitenga. Na hapo ndipo this challenge start coming from. And it's good to say that in this 1 year, it was a year of dating, and still it is was a year of getting married.
Okay.
So we are dating, and they are still we are going on through all the process of marriage, going through dowry, going through knowing the wazazi, going through ratio, everything in this 1 year. So it's like to say that tulikuwa tunafanya mambo mbili in one time. In 1 year, we are dating.
And you are getting to know one another, and at the same time, you are planning for marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can say even if it from by the beginning it was a good relationship. I don't know what happened at the end, because I start seeing that it have started now coming what we call red flags. And those red flags, I did not realize that these are red flags because we are in a relationship.
So already you are married to this lady when you started seeing the red flags?
Even the red flags started.
Before marriage?
Before marriage.
What are some of the red flags that you could see so that a person wanting to start a relationship there can know, when I see this, I should smell danger?
I can say the first red flag which I see is when I was told the name which I'll be calling this lady.
What name are you supposed to call her?
By that time I was calling her dear. but I was told I think dear to her was not enough. So she come with two other names.
So what are the two names?
I was told let me say like in a Kikuyu the no legitara sweetheart.
So you are supposed to call her sweetheart.
Sweetheart and modo wakwa. Modo wakwa in English sometimes mean mine. Mine. Okay. Mine when you say in Kikuyu is modo wakwa.
Modo wakwa. Okay.
So those names you know, it's not from the deep of my heart. It's something, it is not something which is coming out of me. It is something somebody told me. You are going to call me this name. And I was calling her dear. Yes.
Let me ask you something.
I was calling her dear, but I think dear was not enough.
Let me ask you. So, where you used to call her dear, then she demanded that you call her sweetheart or modo wakwa. Was there any difficulty? I thought that is very easy. Yeah, you just call her sweetheart. And
it was very easy. But now the problem is when I forget to call her sweetheart and to call her modo wakwa.
The aqua would demand.
Yeah, because she get angry.
Oh my God.
And it is a serious angry until I say sorry. Until I apologize. That is when now we can come together and start going on with our discussion.
That is when you are courting.
Yeah, before
then you came to marriage.
I'm telling my viewers, it is before marriage.
Okay.
And the next
the next red flag.
This one even I cannot talk about, because even today I wonder how this come. Because that time we are planning a wedding, and one lady who was our best, alikuwa tu msimamizi. Tulikuwa nafanya harusi, one of our maid. Na wakapendana na mtu mmoja.
In the group.
Yeah, but unfortunately it did not work. So wakaachana. Walipoachana, I don't know what come up with my fiancé. Because walipanga kitu na huyu msichana alikuwa one of our maid. Na ule kijana wakaambiana na huyu msichana alikuwa one of our maid that huyo kijana hata simamia harusi yetu.
Okay.
And you see the problem was not between us.
Exactly.
Us two, me, Simon, and this lady.
Yeah, it was about them.
It was about that party.
Yeah.
So nikashindwa imekuaje ya kwamba sasa hawa hawatasimamia harusi yetu. Because huyu msichana alifikiria kwa sababu ameachwa ama wamekosana na yule ni kwa sababu kulikuwa na wasichana wengine pale. Kwa hivyo akachagua kijana na msichana mwingine na walikuwa wasimamizi. Ikasemekana ya kwamba hawatasimamia harusi yetu.
Okay.
That's not enough. The problem is ni ya kwamba niliambiwa if they are going to be there, kama watasimamia harusi yetu, kama ninataka mimi Simon wasimamia harusi yetu, then nichague msichana mwingine wa kuoa.
Oh my God. So, Simon, you are telling us, in this relationship, even when you are dating, there were some problems you could see and ignore.
Yeah.
Like that one you have told us, you had to choose between the maid and your marriage.
Yeah. Now that is so unfortunate kwa sababu unapo kila nataka kusema I think this lady was ready to be out of this marriage. But unfortunately hakuwa na uwezo wa kuniambia that Simon, you are not my type.
Yeah.
Na hiyo ndio ningetaka kusema kwamba if you are guy, if you are man there, you are dating and you see ya kwamba huyu msichana hakufai, please tell that lady that you are not my type. If you are already there, you are dating with one guy and you see this guy amwezi pelekana pahali, usijifiche, usikose kumwambia because it have cost me for 11 years of marriage of pain and suffering.
Yeah.
Na kama huyu msichana angeniambia that Simon, you are not my type.
Yeah.
Story ya kuwa hatufanyi harusi, watu wangeongea tu kwa muda mchache. And that's all. Than to keep quiet, knowing that I'm not in this marriage and I will get in this marriage na aingie bila kuwa na mimi ndani yake.
Yeah.
So I was fighting a losing battle in the marriage. And it have cost me. I told you, and it have cost me. It have cost me my body. It have cost me the finances. It have cost me a lot. I have gone a lot, and I can sincerely speak that there is some people in marriage for 20, 30, 40 years who has not gone what I have gone through in the 11 years. Just because of somebody, and this and when you know it's not about one person, because now I have come to realize it was not about her alone.
It was not about you.
It was not about me, and still to her, it was not about the fight. There was somebody else
behind the scene
who was supporting her. So to me, I was fighting a losing battle, which is very, very unfortunate.
Let me ask you, Simon, and I'm sorry to cut you short. Now, you are telling us this lady, even when you were courting and when you were getting married, there was someone else in the picture. In her life, there was someone else.
That's now, and that's what I can say. I have come to realize that there is somebody else. And the reason I'm saying this, I told you I have seen 2 red flags before marriage.
Yeah.
And one of them, she's telling me that I should choose between her
and the
maid. And this problem, it's not about us. It is that party.
Another party. So
sasa unashindwa makosa ya hawa inakuja aje inaingia kwa harusi yetu eti ya kwamba watasimamia. And I want to tell you one. Hawa watu nilisikia vibaya sana because they were my best friend. Mimi unajua wakati mnafanya harusi kuna wale watu ambao wewe unachagua na pia kijana anachagua. Kwa hivyo hawa walikuwa ni mimi nimewachagua wasimamie. Na sasa ninafaa kwenda kuwaambia wasisimamie. Na unajua hii red flag nimeipata mwezi wa 10. Mwezi wa 10 watu wamesha kuwa na manguo ya kusimamia harusi.
Kila kitu.
Wako na kila kitu. Na sasa unawaenda kuambia please
kwa sababu ya hii na hii, even you don't have enough explanation, the explanation itself does not fit kuambia mtu asisimamie harusi yenu.
Okay, Simon. Now we have reached a situation whereby your fiancé dictated to you that you should not incorporate your friends in the marriage because they have collided with each other. And I think up to this juncture, we are going to end our first part of the story, and then during the next time, we are going to see what problems Simon faced in marriage and how it ended up. So bye-bye for now. Tune in for next part so that we can hear the story of Simon.